Here we are. We're back. Changed some camera settings. Camera mount on my hat. We'll see how this works out. Now I got a whole parking lot full of broken stuff here to get to, so gotta choose one. Everything needs some work. Besides the Bobcat. It's good. Now the old Blue Explorer doesn't need much. The exhaust did fall off. It's not that important. I'll show you the passenger side here. So yeah, there's the manifold. There's the oxygen sensor. And there's the exhaust system. About a 1/4 inch. We're good. There's what's left of it. It wasn't meant to last long. It was just meant to be able to move in and out of my dad's garage when I was invading his space. But yeah, I didn't like the pounding, especially going up that hill. Pretty sure that's what shook loose the exhaust system for us. But we got squirrel brain here. We got all kinds of things going. We got to pick one. I don't know if the choice was as easy as for you guys as it was for me, but I think it's Mercury time. Let's get busy. It's been a few weeks since this thing's been started up, but ran great last time out. Should be just fine. We'll check some vitals here. Looks like we got coolant in there. We're good to go. Oil. Look at all that oil. We'll even check it again. Alright. Look at that. That's crazy. I've never put oil in this thing since it's been here. All that red line in this thing farted out no oils. That's pretty darn good. Well, there's only a little bit of mud on that I keep calling it an O2 sensor. Mass airflow sensor. I think it'll be alright though. We'll see. Hook the juice up. Oh. See if she fires. Looks like we were being followed by a transmission leak. That's no good. Alright, got her up on the lift. Spent some hose time. Got her cleaned up a little bit. The leak, unfortunately, is right where the motor mount and the frame, and I can't get my hands on it, and I'm not going to mess with it too much. One option I'm thinking is do an external cooler in the trunk. Maybe moving the radiator back there someday. One of those things. We'll see. Now, it hasn't started leaking too bad. Still plenty in the transmission. It's not spewing out real fast. I might take one more last rip with it. I don't know. Just the way it sits. Dogs don't like it. They're not big fans. Well, this doesn't need a whole lot. Just all the power steering hooked back up. I got one transfer tube I've got for the power steering rack. Let's get up close with that. Alright, here's our power steering rack on the Red Explorer. It's the transfer tube here, goes up to here. I busted it off. It wasn't terribly expensive to replace. Also got to put some kind of cooler or maybe just a piece of tube there to connect these two low pressure sides. And then the high pressure side's still connected here. I just need to thread it back into the pump. And this thing will pretty much be good to go. You know, besides the old fuel and lack of power, probably a clogged up exhaust system, you know, who knows, right? Okay, let's see if she'll dial up. It's been a while. Oof. Alright, hey! Welcome back. Yeah, that's good. That's a pretty good look. Start it up and see if it leaks. Okay, we're 2 for 2 on transmission leaks. They both leak. Not too bad. This one's geysering it straight up into the fan and blowing it everywhere. So I can't tell if I'm leaking power steering fluid, transmission fluid. I think it's definitely transmission fluid, but I can't tell if I'm also leaking power steering fluid because it's just going everywhere. Seems to be okay though. I got a whole roll of fuel line. You're not supposed to use that for transmission stuff. I'm tempted, but I know better. Gonna have to get some transmission line. This one, it needs an axle. I got it sitting over there. But it's a bigger job than just doing an axle. Everything is caked hard in mud, so it's going to be a battle all the way through. I know what you're not thinking. What about Project Stupid? The project nobody cares about. Yeah, some people do. Anyways, this is the parking brake cable. We need to make a bracket out to here. Hope you can see that new hat mount. I'm not sure where I'm pointing. That way I can control the throttle from the parking brake cable. You know, it needs some figuring, but I can do it. Oh, and I need to pinch off a brake line or two. I just cut the ones off the back, so I need to jam the brakes up so we only have front brakes. And then Project Stupid will be ready to hit the woods. Wouldn't that be fun? Not sure what to do with this heap. It still runs pretty good. Rear end's trash though. It's held up by ratchet straps anyways. The axle popped out. And I don't know what to do with it right now. So there it is. What do you even say about this heap? I need to figure out to do something with it. It is pretty cool. It's got front and rear lockers. Welded in the rear rather. Locker in the front. 488 ring and pinions front and rear. I did some work to this long ago. Maybe running on 4 cylinders. Maybe 3. I don't know. Maybe a plugged exhaust also. It's got no power. None. So, probably need to go through it and find all the dead cylinders and try to get them back to life. It's currently Tuesday. That's all the stuff I need to get done, at least a few of them. This video will be up Friday, so let's see how the race goes. Alright, Wednesday update. I got on the old internet last night, ordered a whole bunch of stuff I didn't really need. Gotta have it though, right? I ordered a bunch of transmission hose, cuckoo. I ordered a bunch of heater hose and adapters, and we're gonna relocate the radiator back here. Right about here, I'm thinking. Hopefully you can see that. Nothing that drastic on this. We're just gonna patch the transmission line that's under there once the spool gets in. Spool of transmission line gets in. And we're just gonna go like it is for now. I don't feel like I should do something with this. I just don't know what yet. So I doubt this is gonna make it in next Sunday's video, but it'll be back. Don't worry. We're gonna raise some more hell in the Mercury. It's gonna happen. This isn't really far from being done, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the fellas out this weekend or not. I really want to crew around when I'm running this thing around. It's interesting. It's gonna break. Be nice to have some help here, you know? What's behind this mess? Oh, that ain't too bad. It's pretty muddy in there, but we can't handle. Oh boy, that looks out of place. Looks at all the mud, new parts. Going in. Well, got some of the mud off that thing, but it's got a new axle. It's ready to go. Well, that's for checking in on Wednesday. I got a little bit done, got the axle in that one. We got that one diagnosed, what we want to do with it at least. Needs transmission lines, but something cool. We're gonna try to do something cool with this one and just put a band-aid on this one. Maybe we'll take those two if the transmission line gets here in time, guys. So got some transmission line in. Let's get to work. Band-aid installed, ready to go. I think there could be more leaks. I don't know, but it looks like we're ready. It didn't leak for long, but we got like a quarter of a transmission fluid left. That'd probably do. I'm not even gonna check it. It's enough, trust me. Patch number 2. Four-wheeling's not for quitters, guys. So, just got off the phone with some fellas. Hopefully a lot of fellas will be here this weekend. We'll see. Tune in Sunday to find out. It's gonna be a good time either way, even if it's just me out here by myself and these two. They're ready to go. I don't expect to see the Mercury, but then again, I'm easily persuaded, so who knows? You know, it's got a small leak in the transmission line. It's gonna cause a mess. It'd probably be all right though. But like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And check us out on Sunday for the action video in the woods. Thanks for watching, guys. It's Mountain Dew Kickstart Fruit Punch, in case you're wondering.